today. Welcome to the show. We have a very special show today.
We do.
Everyone here actually is going au natural, if you will. Every audience member here has no makeup on. And this is our Bear is Beautiful show, everybody. I'm so We've been really inspired, particularly by Pamela Anderson and her going red carpet, makeup free. And so Val and I want to participate with you guys to do this in solidarity, which I'm so excited about. Where is Linda, out of curiosity? Hi, Linda.
How does it feel? How do you feel in public on the Drew Barrymore Show with no makeup on your face?
Actually, it feels freeing, you know? I mean, I'm 61 years old, and I've been insecure about bare skin for a very long time. And it's
Why? Have you looked at your skin?
I've had over 30 skin cancers removed.
Oh, God bless you.
And several from my face. So I've always tried to deal with that by telling myself that those scars are like natural tattoos with interesting stories, but it still bothers me. I'm very self-conscious about it. And now that I'm older, let's add lines to those scars, right? So it's really hard, but you know, I know, Drew, you talk about embracing those fine lines, and I want to do the same as you.
Your skin is so even, so glowing, so beautiful.
Rosy, beautifully rosy.
Thank you.
You ready?
Yep. All right, so Val and I are going to join everybody today.
I mean, you didn't think you were going to do this on your own, did you?
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Yeah, we're with you all day.
I'm just going to spray micellar water everywhere. Yeah.
I have to tell you, the micellar water that I use is my go-to because they've done this test where they do it on the skin of an orange, which is extremely like human skin in how porous it is. And when you wash the face, you can still see within the pores how much makeup there is.
Oh, wow.
And I call it a pre-wash, but it also removes the makeup really gently, which I tend to rub.
So gently,
and just, oh, God, I scrub myself like I'm some, human pumice.
It feels so good to get sudsy water on your face, so depending on if I'm breaking out or not, because at 64, I still seem to be breaking out. I don't know what the heck is wrong with that.
By the way, why is that? I still get zits. I'm like, unbelievable.
I'm not getting my period. Don't give me zits.
Exactly. One or the other. Right now, I have both.
Oh.
Okay, wow. So when you see yourself on the monitor, Val, how do you feel?
I look like me, but I mean, I think I always look like me. Hi, Val. I guess I just look like me. I think everybody really just looks like their self. You look like your beautiful self.
You look like your beautiful self, too, and I love that tone and attitude. Like, that's me, And there actually is, I think, the person who really, I think I feel better with my hair up, by the way, so I'm just going to throw it up. The person who really inspired this movement happens to be actually behind those doors, and I want to welcome them out. Val, are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay. She's an actress and model who broke the internet last year when she went completely makeup-free at Paris Fashion Week. And she has not turned back since.
I know. She really has actually doubled and tripled down on this movement, and what we're doing right now is a real testament to how she's been living her life. And I have been living with and pouring through her cookbook. And I don't think she's the kind of person that, you would have thought this is where it was headed, as far as she was really glamorous back in the day, very made up, very iconic. And it just goes to show you,
she looks better now.
We have such a chance to live completely different chapters through the course of our life. So we thank her for being a leader in this space. And without further ado, it's the one, the only, Pamela Anderson. It's true, well, and
I
it's
feel like
funny
we're at a pajama party.
because when Val said, it's even more beautiful I mean, it really is. You know, you've been doing this for a couple of years now. I really think you own this space. I think you're the pioneer of what we're certainly doing here today. It's a big honor of, I think, your
I love it.
choices.
It's amazing. Isn't it freeing? Doesn't it feel free? I mean, I feel free. I mean, it's taken a while too. I've had my little, journey with it, but I'm just like, we all are our own worst critics.
Well, when did you really start, embracing it, really feeling comfortable with it? I mean, because...
Well, it was at Paris Fashion Week, and I decided I was just going to a fashion show. I didn't need to compete with anybody. Like, why am I wasting 3 hours in a makeup chair when I have these beautiful Vivienne Westwood clothes on? And, I didn't realize anyone would even notice. So I thought, then when people started coming up to me and talking about it, I thought, well, this is a great message, This is to really peel it back and find out who I was again. I wanted to remember who I was. I found I played characters my whole life. I always wanted to be, I was painfully shy as a kid. And doing Playboy, for instance, was a huge leap of faith for me. It just, I was physically sick doing it, but I just didn't want to be shy anymore. And then I became, I just thought, well, this is what my fantasy of what a model is, or a playmate is, or a rock star wife is, or what anything is. I'm going to do it the best. And I've been playing these characters along the way, and it just hit me a couple of years ago, and I was like, just shaking my head going, who am I? And that's when I went home into my garden and started, planting things and getting into nature and going back to the trees that knew me since birth. I bought my grandmother's property and renovated it. And I just started taking it all back and then started peeking out without makeup. And then I started realizing, oh, I feel great as me. Mm-hmm. And I don't want people to think of me as the other, all those cartoon characters I kind of created for protection or for, that's what I think I did it for, looking back. But this is the best time in my life. I feel so empowered and so free and so excited about life again.
It really is so interesting what you said, too, about... Sorry, if we're really going to be honest here.
I love you so much.
This is great. Oh, my gosh. This is wonderful.
I'm like...
Yeah, right? Let's go. Let's go.
I don't have any insults. Oh, my God, I love her.
Yes, you don't need that. There's a time and a place,
Right?
There's a time and a place. Want me to help you with those? You got them.
So another really awesome symptom of perimenopause is you start to lose your hair. And
you have a lot of hair. Your hair's beautiful.
It's good. It's not bad. And
You can have a full face of makeup, feel like the makeup is beautiful, but if you're having a bad hair day, it's like, nah, ain't gonna happen.
And if you are having a great hair day, you feel a lot more confident about wearing less makeup because you feel so good in your presentation that everything else sort of falls into place. And a lot of it, for me, is something I've really resorted to as an empowerment is skincare. Mm-hmm. And this is an area where you, once again, have doubled down. And will you talk about your skincare? Because this is the person I want to get skincare from,
Yes,
a person who bears their skin, has skin this beautiful. And Sansi, how did you come up with the name? When did you come up with the idea? How did you come up with the packaging?
Well, the boys had a friend who started this company that aligned with the same values as me, and I thought, let's just take this company since they're already going, and let's just embrace it and bring it to life.
And you believe in cruelty-free.
And so, of course, cruelty-free. I've been doing cruelty-free for 30-something years.
You were one of the first.
I was annoying. Everyone was like, oh, no, here comes the vegan. Thank God it's in fashion now, and so it's really exciting. So now I felt, okay, I want to get into this game because I want to make sure that people put their skincare on with intention. I love affirmations. I love the whole self-love and the self-empowerment time. It's just timing. This is the right time in my life to really walk the talk and be that woman who needs all the things that I'm sharing with other women.
And good news, all the beautiful women here who came here, bare and beautiful, you're all going to go home with Sansi's multi-moisture, excuse me, I can't talk. Pamela, do you mind telling everybody what the audience is going home with?
You're getting the mask. You're getting the multi-moisture mask.
All right. We are going to go to the kitchen with Pamela, and we'll be right back.
coming up.
For making my minty pea pierogies.
I've been waiting for like weeks to try these, staring at the cookbook, and of course, they're incredible. Beautiful Pamela Anderson, and we're celebrating barefaced beauty all show long, and our entire audience is makeup free. We're all makeup free, and Pamela is the inspiration behind that. Your new book is literally, I think, as a cookbook collector, the most beautiful cookbook I've ever seen.
Oh,
it is
wow.
stunning.
Thank you.
The world, the food is beautiful. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, this is all my home, my backyard.
And the artichoke dip recipe.
Yes.
I cannot wait to try that. And when you break it down, it's really doable.
Well, it's doable, but they're all labors of love, not a lot of quick and easy, fast little things. Some things are faster than others. Some things are actually less complicated than you think, and some things take a little time.
It feels so incredibly intimate, and it's such a gift that you let people into your beautiful life that you've created for yourself. All right, what are we making today, Pamela?
We're making pierogies. We're making my minty pea pierogies. I've made pierogies my whole life with my mom, my aunt, and they're, you know, have that Eastern European vibe, my mom. So anyway, here's the mashed potatoes. You put in the sauteed onions. How can you go wrong with this? Because we're going to wrap this in pastry.
I love onions.
So there's the mint, and there's a little bit of vinegar, and then we put in the peas. And this is just a little salt and pepper. Got to put the plant-based milk in here. Then,
How long have you been a vegan, may I ask?
variations of vegan my whole life. I never really was a big meat eater, but I didn't know any difference. So as I learned how to use a broiler and I had a vegetable garden, I realized that food is just so much better that way.
Yeah.
So I just fell in love with it. So this is what we're going to put into, ooh, here we go, the little pierogi shells. So these, you just have to kind of, you're going to do it too. So we're going to find, we're going to do this, yeah. And this, you know, it's funny, making food together. I remember a friend of mine's daughter was going through a really hard time, and I was making pierogies that day, and I said, have her come over and help me make pierogies. And she just opened up, like after making, like, you know, we do I usually have a huge tray of pierogies, and after just sitting here making them, she just, like, her whole heart just opened up to me. And I feel like when you cook with someone, it kind of just, I don't know what it does, it just distracts you a little bit, and it was wonderful.
Is that an art of getting people to share?
Yes, it is. So here we go. You make a little pocket. You can use a little water. There's the water to seal it a little bit better. See if you can do it. You can even use a little fork to put them together.
Oh, yeah, to do a little pie crust on it.
Yeah, just a little pie crust on it. You know, you want them to seal together because you don't want them to open up in the water.
Mine,
and it takes time.
Mine's pregnant.
Yours good. Yours looks great. You don't have to do. I like kind of
and
doing
9
them a little
months
bit.
pregnant too.
No, yours look good.
Add.
And you just keep on. You know, what I do too is I put them on a cookie tray and I don't let them touch. And you put them in the freezer, and then you can have them whenever you want.
Ooh.
Or you can just put them directly into the water.
I mean, I know I've been single for a while, but I can't believe how
You're single?
excited. 7 years.
What?
7 years.
Well,
what about you?
Yeah, well, variations of single, I guess. I don't know. No. I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm just thinking about this whole love affair I'm having right now with just life and myself and getting to know myself. Then I'd be a better partner anyway.
That is, I mean, sometimes when I say I'm single for 7 years, I immediately go to like, well, do people think there's something wrong with me, or I'm not dateable, or, you know, why is that? And I do notice that a lot of people do act weird when I say I've been single for 7 years. Like as if it's a little taboo, and I feel exactly the way you do, which is, well, it's actually been by choice and really empowering. And I thought that one day when I choose to be in a relationship, I'm going to be very excited to show all I've learned about what it's like to be on my own and be a very whole person going into a relationship.
Yes.
And when you have young kids also, and you're raising it, my head's not there.
No. How old are your kids now?
10 and 12.
Oh, my God.
Olive's 12 going on 18. And
course.
Frankie's 10 going on 10. They're both so different in their strengths. Olive will go into the biggest wave in the ocean and dive headfirst into it, and Frankie will notice exactly what somebody is thinking or feeling.
Interesting how they're so different, right?
Yeah.
And they complement each other.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
my
do.
boys
Are your
the same.
sons the same way?
They're very different and just missing pieces of the puzzle. They're great business partners. And they live together with their girlfriends. And they cook together. It's amazing. That's a good sign. So then what you do is you take these and you boil them, and then you fry them, and look at how beautiful, nice and golden brown.
Okay, we are going to try these pierogies when we come back, and some special taste testers are going to join us. We'll be right back. I couldn't wait. I'm sorry, we are back with Pamela Anderson, and we're finishing up her minty pea potato pierogies from her new cookbook, my favorite, I Love You. Oh my God. Oh my God, I've been waiting for like weeks to try these, staring at the cookbook. And of course, they're incredible. We actually have some very special tasters over there. Hi, Val and Linda.
Nice.
How's it going?
Good.
Oh, look at you.
Oh my goodness, Pam, so good.
It's so good.
So
Delicious.
there's no animal products in the cookbook whatsoever. Linda, what do you think?
Delicious. I grew up with a European grandmother who cooked, and these are right up there. They're grandma worthy.
Nice.
Is it possible for me to vicariously live through Linda and hear if you have any sort of, personal words or advice or wisdoms to share? Linda, is someone who I'm right up
Okay, right
here.
here. Right here. They're there.
I mean, I don't have the best eyes, but I cannot see anything. You look like you have this gorgeous, very even, very dewy, glowing skin. And, Linda has usually presented herself with makeup. She's going makeup-free today. You're going makeup-free
Yes, I
today.
am makeup-free.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Pamela, like any words of, encouragement or advice?
Oh, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
And you must feel good.
Yes, definitely.
Well, you are the glorious embodiment of all things beautiful. And your new cookbook, I Love You, I love so much. And guess what? Everyone in the audience is going home with a set.